Hi, welcome to the next episode of the Protein Bar, where we have Ivan here again. We want to take the opportunity to talk about Bokking's story because knowing him personally also, and personally witnessing the amount of food he eats also, I know for sure that he comes from a very skinny past. So why not share with us how you look like last time?
But basically, I look like shit, man.
That ain't a picture.
I look like shit before that. Really skinny, very skinny.
What were the lowest weight at that point?
Lowest weight I think is about maybe 60. Yeah, 58,
For
60
your
like
height, how?
173.
Ha. Okay. That
173 considered average, right?
I'm not saying you are short. I'm just saying that the weight or the height is very low. Yeah. Okay.
We call it ectomorph, right? If
Yeah.
I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So very skinny body type, we call it ectomorph. Yeah. So I'm the type of the body.
The poster boy lah, literally the example on the textbook. Okay, yeah. So were you doing sports or anything that actually
Yeah.
resulted to that?
I think one of the reasons why I'm so that skinny, although I'm not eating that less, I mean, average guy eating, I think more than average Malaysian guy I think so, but I'm still that skinny. Maybe part of it is because I'm a athlete also lah. I play badminton. Yeah, I'm representing my school. I'm representing the state, and yeah, so
State level.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so maybe that's one of the reasons also.
Oh, the stereotypical badminton player look lah.
Like
Li Choi fit this. Can you catch all the shuttlecock, right?
you see Lee Chong Wei, yeah, then you know.
Okay. You very active lah then.
Yeah, very active in sports. Yeah, I play football also, but not representing lah. Just play for
This
fun.
fun.
Yeah, just for fun. Football, futsal. Yeah.
So at that point, you wanted to do something about it, or what motivated you to actually embark on bodybuilding instead?
At the last episode, yeah, is because of results. Yeah, so I see my body is getting better and bigger. Yes, that's why I decided to continue on this journey. Yeah, so that's the most important factors that are influencing me to continue on this journey. Yeah, so results. Yeah.
But from what we see and what we witness when you are putting yourself through the off season and also the prep, you need to eat a lot of food. How much food are we talking about?
I calculated there's estimated around 5k calories. Yeah, 5k calories. It's about nearly 950 gram of uncooked white rice.
For perspective, that is almost 2 kg of cooked rice.
Yeah, it's about that. Yeah,
More than that, slightly more.
2 kg more than plus a bit.
Yeah. And a family usually eat 500 gram of rice. Just to put things into perspective.
One cup of rice is 150 gram. One cup of rice is 150 gram of the uncooked white rice.
Yeah.
So basically, how many cups? Maybe 6 cups.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's just rice, right?
Yeah, that's just rice. But I'm just eating rice. Yeah, that time I'm just eating white rice. I didn't take any other cup sauce, I think.
Yeah,
So,
but rice, then protein. Do you take veggie at that point?
yeah, veggie, cannot. Veggie, I think sometimes I take, sometimes I don't. So,
You're already up to here.
yeah. Because for your information, white rice also has a lot of, fibers inside. So if I include more of the vegetables, I think the fiber would be overloaded. It's bad if you have too much fiber also. Yeah. So I include it. Sometimes I exclude it sometimes. So it depends on my appetite. If I feel okay, then I eat.
2 kilo if you were to eat 5, how many times do you eat in a day? 5, 6 times.
Yeah. That time I eat 6 times at first, but after that I feel that 6 times is too much for me, so I change it to 5 times.
That is more than 400 gram per per meal.
Yeah, it's about 400 gram.
So one family can eat every meal lah. A family of 3 can share your meal for one meal. Okay.
The fat is also very high. The fat intake, I think, is about 120 gram of fats.
120.
Yeah.
That's how much eggs eggs.
Eggs, one egg is about 5 gram of fats, right?
5 to 7.
Yeah. You don't use eggs.
I think that's a very good demand. We probably over eating the whole tray every day. You resorted to pouring olive oil directly on your rice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you
So I bring my whole bottle of olive oil.
it's known for that, by the way. It's known for that.
I even brought it here. Yeah.
He has to down his rice in olive oil in order to hit the number.
Why is it 120? Is because of the salmon also. I took a lot of salmons. Yeah. And
Part of the protein source also.
yeah, part of the protein source with fats also.
But when you put the olive oil on the rice, does it feel like fried rice to you?
At first, it tastes weird, man.
Oily rice are more like
Oily rice, but it tastes weird.
that. Got taste
God, the taste is, I don't know.
I personally couldn't do it, but thank goodness I don't have to do it lah. I think that is the consolation.
But it's easier to eat because it's wet, right? Normally I eat.
Go in easy.
Yeah, go in easier. So I feel it's better. But of course, it's fuller for me lah. I can feel very full lah.
Yeah, because it's oil also.
Yeah, it's oil also. It's calories also.
Yeah. But you most of the time when you eat also, it's almost like you're going to vomit also already, right? Because of the sheer volume that you're eating, or why?
After I think the 4th meal, the last meal always is the most suffering one. I'm already full and I'm gonna.
You don't know why you're hungry anymore. Never felt hungry for many years.
I hope to be hungry. I will be hungry.
I really hope we can give or swap places for just a short while, just to experience it. Oh my god, I cannot imagine. Okay.
But for you guys out there, I think shouldn't imitate on this kind of diet lah.
Measure.
This is quite a drastic kind of methods. Yeah. So one of the reasons why I can eat so much is because I'm taking supplements also lah. I'm taking enzymes, a lot of enzymes and probiotics.
Or take care of the gut.
Yeah.
The digestion.
Yeah.
You cannot keep up also.
Yeah. If I experienced it before, if I don't take enzyme, I couldn't finish it. I couldn't finish my meal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it really helps.
Like, so for things like kimchi, pineapple, all those kind of things.
I take kimchi.
It helps.
Yeah. Those things that it contains an enzyme, it helps. Maybe kimchi, natto also, right? Yeah, kimchi, natto. That time I'm taking natto, kimchi. Yeah.
Very exotic, but it's very helpful.
Yeah, it's really helpful, but it's gonna be
more expensive.
more expensive.
The truth is,
Very expensive lah. Natto very expensive lah.
Yeah.
But most of the people cannot accept natto lah.
Yeah, natto just extremely fermented there. Have you done it?
Yeah, I eat it, but rice.
Oh, I personally don't like, but some taste like coffee. That I don't mind. I don't know why.
Tastes like coffee.
Yeah. It has this coffee aftertaste. I'm not too sure. But yeah, since you mentioned 4th, 5th meal down, you are usually struggling already. Have you resorted to anything crazy to make sure you get it in? Have you blended it or anything?
No.
Have you tried?
No.
Why?
I know. Because I tried it before I'm doing this diet. I tried it during I think my second year of my fitness journey. I think during my second year I saw some influencer in the YouTube doing this, right? So I'm going to, I mean, I try it. I blend chicken breast. And chicken breast is still okay actually.
No taste one.
No taste. Although it's not that good lah, but it doesn't taste that good, but it's still acceptable. The worst is the eggs, raw eggs.
You drink raw egg.
Yeah.
Salmonella how?
I drink raw eggs, and somehow I didn't know about you gonna use the pasteurized eggs. Oh, as soon as I use kampong eggs only. What happened? Vomit, bro.
Oh my god.
Taste like shit. Wow, I can taste it the whole day in my throat.
Oh my god.
But I still drink it. I still finish it. But it's bad, man. No, then I swear on myself, no more next time.
No blending. Clean lids. Bulking horror story. So you also, I think once you also share the story about having acid reflux when you're sleeping, right?
Yeah, because as you guys know, overeaten will cause, acid reflux, right? So I had that. Yeah, I had that. I doesn't say that this diet is good. Doesn't recommend this diet or what.
Still drastic
Energy to get to where you were. Because just my experience, I go through it, I went through it. So I'm just sharing on this. My journey. So if you ask me for now, I don't really recommend to go through this kind of diet also. It's too much. Yeah, it's too much.
How would you approach it then? Yeah.
Calorie, we gonna have calorie surplus, right? But it doesn't mean that you're gonna do it with the extreme way, with the tons of calories.
It's not just volume.
Yeah. You're gonna find your own sweet spot lah. Your own sweet spot. Of course, it's not too comfortable for you lah, because bulking, right? You're gonna eat a lot, but
the reality is you still have to eat.
Yeah, you still have to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But it's just that you don't have to do so fast, so much.
Yeah, you don't have to go to the too extreme. Too extreme way. Because it doesn't bring. Unless you don't get fat lah. You can go extreme way without gaining any too much fat on.
Yeah, you've probably seen people do dirty bulking with burgers and all that.
That's easy.
That you probably one meal settle done.
One meal already 1,000 calories, so it's very easy only. So
to really commit to bodybuilding, bulking, and more sustainable way to keep the mass growing in the right place, I think this is the compromise you need to accept lah.
So during that time, sleeping, at first I couldn't sleep. I finished because by the time I finish my last meal, it's already very late. I'm working, right? So working, I don't have the time, so I go back home and eat my last meal. I think it's about 11 something already.
But by the time he digests, also 2 a.m.
But I couldn't stay awake until until midnight lah. So I just try to go and sleep lah. Finish my last meal. So I try to squeeze my meal as much as possible during the daytime. But the last meal is still a lot, but as compared to other meal, it's much lesser already. But you're still very full, right? By the time I finish, it's already 11:30 or sometimes 12 already. So I can just hentam enzyme lor. And just I can just hentam the enzymes, make it as fast as possible lah. And sometimes I couldn't sleep. I sleep there. I feel the food is coming out. Yeah, I feel the food is coming out. So I just sitting down first. Sitting on a chair, chill first before I sleep. I just close everything lah. Just like sleeping, but I sit on a chair, chill first. Yeah, close the legs.
Give some time.
Yeah, give some.
Turn that move. Okay. I think it's very important to really understand the other side of the story also, especially when you scroll through social media, you see all the fitness influencer. I used to look like this, very skinny and unimpressive. And suddenly, so big, they bulk to what weight? And perhaps at the back of the behind all that is all this commitment and sacrifice they actually put themselves through. And it's very important to paint a very realistic story so that everyone have a very
Different story.
informed
Yeah.
expectation when they come to the decision to do bodybuilding, especially for ectomorph lah. So I hope this would be able to shed some light for those who are trying to put on some mass. And net, the conclusion is you still have to eat. Sorry, there's no shortcut to it. There are basically, if you want it bad enough, you just need to bite the bullet and just do it. So it's not going to be easy, and don't let the beautiful side of the social media fool you on thinking that it's going to be, a perfect transformation lah. So yeah, thank you, Ivan, for coming.
Thank you, Sean.
Really nice to also have that shared. Also, this kind of bulky story, we pretty much never really hear much as on the social media also. So if you had any of your own bulking horror story, please leave in the comments below. We would love to compare notes. I will make sure Ivan hears them too.
Is there anyone eating more than me? You can comment in the comment section.
And the things we do to mitigate the acid reflux and also the bloat, right? Yeah, it would be very nice to know. Yeah, so if this particular episode helps or give you a bit of a insight for you, please like and subscribe for even more. The algorithm will let us know that we are doing well, and we know which direction to go towards. So
Please support.
yep. So thank you so much for joining us. As always, stay tuned to the next episode now.
Brotein bar.